Hi guys, we're back now. As you can see, I have no beard. Now, I know I haven't put a post up in a while. It's just because I've been waiting for my beard to grow back slightly because I don't like it. I feel a bit bare without a beard. Now, I want to thank everybody that's donated again. It's been amazing, the donations that are coming through. But please, please keep donating, because without your donations, this centre would not be running. Obviously, the animals still need feeding in this hard time. Now, I want to say a big thanks to all the key workers out there as well. I know I say it all the time, but without the key workers, again, we're not going to keep on going. So thank you again to the key workers. Right, so what we're going to do today, we're going to actually look into milk snakes. We have our own very special milk snake called Candy. She is amazing, amazing snake. Now, we're going to show you her. Now, the colours on a milk snake are fantastic. They actually imitate a coral snake. So Candy lives up in here. This is Candy now. She's just come out of a fresh shed, so she's actually really nice and shiny at the moment. Obviously, when they go into shed, they go really dull grey colour and she doesn't look that pretty. But now she's out of the shed, she looks amazing. Now, when the babies, a lot of people think they eat rats and mice. Well, they do when they're adults. When actually the babies, they actually eat slugs and stuff, which is quite incredible. The you know, the scavengers at the end of the day, they'll go around, see what they can eat. Babies eat the bugs. When they grow up, they do actually rats and mice. Now, the reason why they're called milk snake is not because they drink milk or have it in the cereal. They actually called milk snakes because they're found on dairy farms, commonly found on dairy farms. That's why they're called milk snakes. Now, they do imitate, like I said, the coral snake. Now, there is a rhyme that I keep forgetting, but I wrote it down so I can remember it. So I'm gonna read it out to you so I don't get it wrong. So, red on yellow kills a fellow. Red on black is venom lack. So if you can see, you got red on the black, which is venom lack. So obviously, if you don't know the difference between them, it can be quite dangerous for some people if you do live in America. So Candy is 10 years old, so she is quite an older snake. She is great temperament, fantastic to hold. Now we do have some for rehoming, so Candy is actually up for rehoming. We have to obviously keep moving the snakes on so we can make space for other snakes. And obviously in these hard times, we have got a few coming in. We've had lately a big 9-foot boa that's come in. It's absolutely gorgeous, super heavy and super strong. So we'll show the boa in the next clip that we're going to do next week. But I just wanted to show you, brighten up your day with actually Candy, because she's an amazing snake, great to hold, and we'll see you next time. But what I want to say is, keep tuned in. Please keep donating. We do have a PayPal account. I know I go on about donations, but like I say, without your donations, the centre wouldn't be running. If we don't get donations in, obviously the centre will decline. But so far we're doing fantastically on donations, so please keep coming in. Down below on the video you will see the links to PayPal, and also what we're doing actually before I go is anybody that's got rainbow pictures that want to send them in to us, we've got a massive window that we want to fill with your rainbow pictures. If you go on our Facebook page, there is a template on there for to print out rainbows, and also obviously on the rainbows you can put a few snakes and lizards on there if you want as well. Just make it a bit different, but it's just to say thanks to the NHS. So anybody that wants to send rainbow pictures in, the address again will be on the link underneath. So please keep tuned, keep subscribing as well, and keep viewing these videos. It all helps. Thank you very much. Right guys, well, we're going to end the video, but it was a bit short, so we're going to do something else now. We're going to go on to venomous snakes. Now, you're not allowed to keep venomous snakes without a license, but there is some venomous snakes you can actually have as pets. Now, if you can hear me over Duchess because she's kicking up a bit because we're not paying her any attention, I am very sorry, but she can be a bit loud. So I'll try and speak a bit louder to get over her. What I'll do is I'll give her a nut and see if she'd be quiet with a nut. She tends to be quiet with a nut. Here, Duchess. Duchess. Sis. Yeah. Good girl. Right, so she's got her nut now. She'll be happy. Now we're going to move on to, like I said, a slightly venomous snake. It's actually called hognose, and you'll see why in a minute when I get him out. Well, this is Sully. Now Sully is a hognose snake. Now it's a western hognose. This is a male. Now males don't get as big as females. Females will actually get double the size of these. Now the reason why they're called hognoses, if you can see on the nose, it's pointed upwards. So that means it looks like a bit of a piggy face. Now these actually use that nose to dig. Now they dig in the wild for toads and frogs. Is the main diet in the wild, and these have actually got keeled scales, which means it's actually rough to touch. It's not smooth like you saw with Candy. It's actually a rough touching snake, a bit like a rattlesnake. Now they do imitate rattlesnakes. Now the reason why they do that is if anything obviously that's going to harm them comes near them, they actually hiss like a rattlesnake and imitate one. They also play dead. Now what they do is they lay on the backs with the tongue out, and they actually burst a blood vessel so it looks like blood's coming out of the mouth. This is one way of deterring any prey that's going to attack them. Now they are great little snakes. They've got rear facing fangs, so if that what they have to do is they have to walk their mouth over your hand to actually inject the venom. Now the venom, like I said, is mild. It doesn't harm you at all. You might get slight raising if you are allergic, but apart from that, they are great little snakes. Males are very, very small. Females are a lot bigger. Now, like I said, they're from Canada and America, these ones. Great as pets. I would say more of a medium progressing snake, not like an intermediate one. So we're gonna put Sully back so you can have a little wander and have a little dig. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to last video I did, I asked people to send photos in of the animals. Now we did get one photo in. Now I want to thank Tommy for this amazing photo of Diego. Now what we're going to do with this one, we're actually going to put it on Diego's tank because I think it is absolutely amazing. So thank you for that, Tommy. That's going to go on the tank later on. And also I want to thank, well, I want to say hello actually to Ronnie. Now Ronnie is our little Saturday kid. He raises a lot of money for us and he helps us out a lot. Now obviously with a quarantine on, he can't come out of home. So he's missing this place a lot. So I want to say hi, Ronnie. We'll see you soon. The animals are missing you. We're missing you. And we'll hope to see you when it's all finished with. Your job's still here and it's all safe. Don't worry, you're a cracking lad. And you do get mucked in when you are here. So, see you later, Ronnie.